Hey everyone, so recently I bought a Skyblock mod called SBE. SBE comes with a ton of features. As you can see, there's 5 different sections which I'll all be covering in this video. First things first, if you don't play Skyblock that often, you probably shouldn't get this. First thing we're going to cover is the general section. First thing first, the different themes of the GUI. So there's generic, which looks like this. There's modern, that looks like this. This is the one I use. I think it looks best. There's purple, that looks like this. And then there's space. Personally, I just use modern, as it just looks the nicest, for me at least. I don't know. One thing to note is the cosmetic section, where you can get custom color names and stuff like that, which you do have to buy from their store, but I don't have one, but if you're into that, then go on, I guess. For others, like I don't have a lot of these on. Large heads, you know, explanatory. All of these are fairly explanatory. Solvers and stuff. I don't do a lot of mining. They do have an entire dwarven mine section, which is really nice if you do mining. And then there's a new spider's den waypoint thing. The next part is pets. The pet section is alright, I guess. You got pet colors, so this is what it will look like. It's different backgrounds for different pets. Show active pet. I do not have this on. It shows it there. I'm using the NEU one. Show XP shared pets. I don't know what that does. I haven't used it. Auto pet enabled colors, which is it'll show colors if they're on or not. Pet display, I think that's just for that, so you can turn all of these on. Percentage needed, all of these if you want to take a look at them. Allow favoriting pets, so you can favorite pets if you want. I don't personally use this, but I do have hide pet candies option, which is helpful because I don't like the look of pet candies. And go here, as you can see, none of these have show pet candies. Yeah, that's it for the pet section. Next section is the dungeon section. I'm going to do a few examples for this one. So we have a tracker, a dungeon tracker, which you can use if you're into that. Frag counter is the same thing as the trackers earlier. There's dungeon maps. If you want to see crypts on screen, you can. Score procs. This won't work as well after the patch that they're going to do to mods, but yeah. This one I recommend turning all of them on, so it shows all of your stats of the player that's just joined, so it'll show if they have a Hyperion, what armor they're using, etc. Stuff like that. I have all of these on, but fix spirit boots, it's a visual bug it fixes. Copy fails is copying fails. Show armor color is if I go to the auction house again, as you can see it shows the different backgrounds for the colors. So if they have 50 out of 50 quality, it'll be red. Whereas epic, these are all of random numbers, so 12, 42, 33, 7, you know, stuff like that. Here are all the solvers. I'm going to give examples of them all later. If you look in the description, I've left timestamps, which will be helpful. The next section is probably the best section. It's the quality of life section. So you got, you know, all of these quality of life things. I know that patch already has this, but it's still nice to have. Soul eater, cultivating count. Prettified damage markings is explanatory. It makes it so that it's commas or it's just shortened entirely. These parts are really cool. So if you wanted to dye armor, you go to here. So let's say I just wanted to dye these boots. So there's a website, I'll leave it in the description, called HTML color codes. Just agree to that, and it lets you choose any color, and the first number here is the one you want to dye it to. So if I wanted to have, just say, like this color, go back to Minecraft and do armor color. Just put the hex code in, and now you have new boots. I actually like the color, so I'll keep these on. You can replace skulls as well. So if I wanted to change this to something else, you just do skull, and then if you hit O on another one, so now yeah, now my wither goggles look like Bonzo mask, which I don't know why, but just only skull I had in my inventory. If you want to reset it, just do skull reset and put it back on, and now they're wither goggles again. There's visual ones. There's hiding enchantment glow. There's also chat features, so you can use chat filter. Performance features, which I don't know why I don't have that on, but these are all really helpful if you don't have the best PC and you want to get some better frames. Alright, so that's like all the main features. Here's some examples of features.
Running full system diagnostics. Machine status fully operational. System online. All stations are now enabled. Target dog the resistance. Operation overkill.
This is what it looks like. It highlights the one that you need to shoot. Very similar to other solvers, except it on Dankers. It has like 2 boxes and what the f livid. A solver looks like. Shut up, Discord. It highlights the one you have to do.